Senator Moreau, my question is about the MOU between the federal government and Alberta. First of all, it's wonderful to see the renewed comity between the province of Alberta and the federal government. The MOU talks about the leadership of the private sector on this project, with the government providing what's called political support. Can we take that to mean that the federal government will not put any money, any federal money, into the project, and that it will be entirely led by the private sector?
Well, the MOU has been released just a few minutes ago, Senator Hu. The Prime Minister has been clear project that will emerge from this MOU will only be built in consultation and partnership with Indigenous right holders in British Columbia. They will create unprecedented opportunity for Indigenous co-ownership, partnership, and economic benefit. But between the MOU and the construction of anything, there's many things that has to be done. Alberta and Canada recognize their obligation to consult with and, where appropriate, accommodate Indigenous people. And as far as investment is concerned, the government, and I think both governments, expect that there will be private investment as well in such an important project.
Senator Wu.
Well, private investment, I hope, to the exclusion of federal government investment, because that's what the implication of the MOU is. You mentioned the importance of benefits and job creation for First Nations communities. That would be terrific. But the government has also said that no project can go ahead without the consent of First Nations rights holders. Is that accurate to say that the project, any proposed project, will not go ahead unless there is the consent of the affected rights holders?
Senator Moreau.
Yes, and I can quote from the MOU itself. Canada and Alberta are, and it's a quote, are committed to respecting Aboriginal and treaty rights, engaging in early, consistent, and meaningful consultation with Indigenous people in a manner that promotes reconciliation and respect the rights and culture of Indigenous people while advancing economic opportunities through Indigenous ownership and partnership. End of quote.